Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the sheep, or the goat if you prefer. I must express my sincere apologies yet again for being late on this one. I am having a bit of a hard time at the moment. Things are a little bit rough and a little bit all over the place, so I do apologise. So we're going to get this done now for you today, and I would also like to thank all of you sheep or goats for subscribing. It is greatly appreciated, so thank you very much. Also, a great way not to miss a video is to hit that subscribe button, because I cannot guarantee exactly how disciplined I'm going to be with keeping up with it on set days, unfortunately. But we are going to get this one done for you today, and we're going to stop about there, and we're going to take that one from the bottom, we're going to take that one from the top, we're going to a middle, and we're going to take that one from the top. What have we got? We have got two whites there and a black. A great start with the whites there, moving into the negative black. However, as I've said before, white isn't always all right, black isn't always an attack. It's all a matter of perspective, it's all a matter of compatibility, and of course there always has to be good and bad in every aspect. We have got that white pig coming in, which is a really good card for sheep people. That white pig is in the same affinity triangle as the sheep person. It is also, of course, a catalyst card. So we are looking at something ending and something beginning. Something that has now phased into its new evolutionary form. That pig is a slow change. It's not as fast as the rabbit. It's not as abrupt as the sheep. It is a slow catalytic moment, which you're going to have time to prepare for. You're going to see it coming. It's not against you. It's something that maybe you've been working towards. It could even be an aspiration or a dream of yours that you're getting closer to. It's another step up the ladder, but you've been walking up this ladder a long, long time. And it's slow and steady, slow and steady. This could be an advancement in career. This could be taking a relationship to the next level. It's something that you're pretty serious about. It's something that is meaning a lot to you, and it's now taking its next step forward. And you could be working on this. You could be waiting for this. You could be manifesting this. Well, here it is. But you know it's going to take time. You've been doing this a long time, and long enough to know that it will take time to get through whatever it is you're getting to. If it is a dream, if it is an aspiration, if it is something that you're looking forward to, then it will happen. It is going to happen. If not, something else, this new opportunity, this new thing is going to present itself. You're going to have support as well, which is going to be really good, because as I say, if it is something to do with your career, you're going to have support from your family or those around you. If it is a love or friendship situation, it's going to take you to that next level. This is a long-term thing, that is going to not just be ongoing with getting there, but when you get there, it's going to be permanent. Got the dragon coming in there as your protector and knight of the realm. It's coming in there to make sure that it goes without a hitch. I can see a conflict on the horizon. But that dragon is saying to you right now, you've got this. You have got this. Relationships between the dragon and the sheep can be relatively compatible. The sheep, however, you need to make sure that right now you're not expecting too much. Sometimes when we're moving towards a dream or an aspiration or a goal, we get excited before the finish. You know, you think you're going to win, and then somebody comes up on the inside and boom, takes over. It's like you think you finished, and then you realize you're missing a piece of the jigsaw puzzle and you can't find it, or you've finally put that last card on the stack or house of cards, and just as you've done that, it's all fallen down. You know, don't get ahead of yourself, because there is something to disrupt you. There is something coming in to distract you. This dragon is trying to keep you focused. This dragon is a dreamer. This dragon is the poster child of chasing dreams, and not just chasing them, catching them. The dragon will manifest whatever it is that you are moving towards. You've just got to have faith in that. Don't get distracted from that. There is a conflict coming. It might be something involved in this. It might not be involved in this. It might be a case of you've got to put this project down and you're going to have to focus on something else. But the dragon is telling you to remain in control. Do not give up control. Try your best to negotiate, try your best to compromise, try your best to cooperate, yes, but don't give up that dream. Don't give up what it is you're pursuing. Don't be talked out of it. What you're supposed to be doing is what you're doing right now. The dragon is a karmic card as well, so this positive karmic energy, along with the catalyst, is giving you opportunity. It's a very good duo to have. We've got this humble pig and we've got this egotistical dragon coming together to balance things out in a positive way to get you from where you are now to where you're supposed to be next. Okay, all right, so we're going to be moving into this negative, but there has to be balance. We know this. We know that there has to be balance, and sometimes we get all blacks, sometimes we get all whites, sometimes we get a mixture, two of one or two of the other. What we can see is that if we remain in this positive place, we're likely to get sick of that positivity, and it could diminish enthusiasm and passion. So we have to have a little bit of conflict to keep ourselves excited, to keep ourselves involved, to keep ourselves on our toes. And it is the opposite karmic card. It is the snake, the negative karmic card. So we can now take this catalyst card and let it stand alone, as we now see these two pair up to where you probably are, or where you have been now for the last couple of days or so, in this karmic storm. But there's balance within this storm, which is good. We're not seeing too much of one, we're not seeing too much of the other. We are in a good neutral place. Now, neutral means nothing. It means that nothing is going to happen. It's neutral. There's no negativity, there's no positivity. Or there's both negativity and there's positivity. But for you, it's neutral. There's balance here. So this negative that we were moving into, this conflict that we could have seen or have to have faced, isn't a conflict at all. It is a balance in the karmic energies, so that you're in a neutral place right now, which is good. Because as I say, it means you can focus on your goals. It means you can focus on those dreams. You can focus on those aspirations. You can do that and focus on those things. But as I say, we don't want to lose interest here. So being in a neutral place would potentially suggest that nothing bad is going to happen to the project, but nothing good is going to happen either. Which again, in itself sounds bad, but that's our human perspective of things. We need to let that go. That's our ego talking here. Because when I say nothing good is going to happen, it just means things are just going to plod along. You're going to plod along. And it will get to a place, as we phase from that snake into the next one, the next card of the next reading, we will then be able to see more. We'll be able to enlighten ourselves a little bit more. We'll be able to get a little bit more of what happens next in this, obviously in this series of events that is happening for you. Now, the snake and the sheep aren't exactly the most compatible, and we are seeing it in a negative place, yes. But as long as you stay in your lane, try and remain reasonable, try not to be too demanding, try not to have high expectations, try not to be too emotionally involved in this, which I know is a bit hard, because I can feel that this is probably something that you're very ambitious about. It's something that you're very passionate about. It's something that is influencing your life, left, right, centre, here, there, back again, up and down. Any opportunity you get is where you're focusing your energy onto this particular thing, whatever this particular thing is. So to suggest not being emotionally involved in it is probably a little bit silly. However, what I'm trying to suggest is, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't think that Rome was built in a day. Just keep on moving on with that plan. Basically, keep on keeping on. That is your best. That is your best course of action. Is just to keep on keeping on, because whatever happens next to you is meant for you. It's all part of that plan. It's all part of the growth, the evolution of the sheep person. But we'll see, won't we, next week when we come back and we do another reading for you guys born in the year of the sheep, or the goat if you prefer. My next reading will be for those born in the year of the monkey. So if you're interested in what those guys are up to, I'll see you then. If not, no worries. I'll catch you next time. Love and peace.